Hi guys, my name is Clayton Boyce. I'm 18 years old. I'm an avid makeup lover and makeup artist. I do prom makeups. I do freelance artistry here and there whenever I can do it. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing an introduction video, just kind of letting you guys know who I am, what I'm about, and what I want this channel to be. So if you want to know a little bit about me, keep on watching. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to talk about today is kind of how I got into makeup and my inspirations with my makeup. So let's just go ahead and address the biggest elephant in the room, and that is the fact that I do have a beard. I was dared with my best friend Kristen. She's here on YouTube at Kristen Phillips. Might be a little bit hard to find her channel because just like me, she's a starting YouTube channel. She's also doing makeup, and she's really good. A little bit camera shy like me, so this is a really big step out of my comfort zone. But I am a boy who does makeup, and I know that is not really accepted widely. I'm fortunate enough to have a bunch of friends who love me and support me in whatever I do, and a loving family who really cares about me. Shout out to any of you guys who are watching. Love you. Some of my biggest inspirations are, like, I know it's cliche, but like Jeffree Star, James Charles, Bretman Rock. Bretman Rock probably the biggest like pop culture like Instagram social media influencer to me, mainly because we are the same age. We're both 18, so I can closely relate to him more than I can relate to an adult, even though like I do gotta give it to my older girls, Patrick Star, Jeffree. I do love you, you slay. But I kind of got into makeup because my life has been like down the drain. I do suffer from depression and anxiety, and makeup, the reason, like, it helps me cope when I'm having a bad day or anything. Like, I'll just do my brows or something, and especially when I was younger, it was a bunch of family drama, but I really had a bunch of days where I would need somewhere or somewhere to go or something to cope, so I would do makeup, and that's kind of how I got into it. I would sneak into my sister's stash before I really got to buy my own makeup. I would steal her stuff when she was sleeping or something, and then just go in the mirror and practice my brows. And honestly, that has probably been the biggest step into makeup, was like sneaking around, because then I was not out. I'm flaming homosexual if you couldn't tell already. But I wasn't out, and that was like a little hush-hush kind of thing, because I do live in a really small town where being gay isn't accepted, because I am in the Bible Belt, so it's really hard being yourself, especially me. Like, I'm a boy who loves doing makeup. It's really hard, but for that, I would just say, fuck the haters, you do you. I didn't get where I am by not doing anything. I didn't just sit back and let it fall in my lap. Some people are privileged with money or with families that actually, give a shit, but I was not one of those kids. But yeah, whatever you want to do, you do, and I want to do makeup, so that's what I do. But while I am looking to make this a part career, I do want to work at like a MAC franchise or Benefit. Oh, I love Benefit. Favorite brow products, like holy grail, will never fail me. Brow products, excuse me, is Benefit. I love Benefit, and I will give you guys a quick 5-minute brow tutorial if you want, so sound off in the comments below. Let me know. I will also link all of my social medias down below in the description if you want to go ahead and follow me. That would be greatly appreciated. Give this video a like, subscribe if you want. But one exciting thing that I am going to talk about, I know this is like my first video, but I am thinking about doing a makeup giveaway. So when this channel reaches 100 subscribers, or if my Instagram reaches 1,000 followers, I will be doing a little, not a lot, but I will be doing a medium-sized giveaway. I'll probably pick 2 lucky winners for that. So if you want to like get you some free makeup, because I know, me being me, like, or people like me don't have a bunch of money. I'm not on that daddy's wallet scholarship, if you know what I'm saying. So I do invest all of my money into building my makeup kit. And so I just kind of want to give back to the community for all of those girls or boys who cannot afford some makeup, but anything really helps. Like, let's talk about that a little bit. I started doing makeup my sophomore year of high school. That's when I went mainstream. I've been doing it since about the 8th grade, but sophomore year was when I went mainstream. And excuse me, it's a little emotional story, but I'm a baton twirler, and if you don't know what that is, it's like the metal rod that you throw up in the air and stuff. But it was competition season, and I wanted to do a more theatrical performance. And my aunt, Brandy, she actually bought me my first makeup kit. It was like a little CoverGirl stick concealer and a like CoverGirl, or maybe it was Wet n Wild like pressed foundation powder, and like this like $8 Shiny palette, which I still use to this day, because honestly, other than Buxom shadows, the Makeup Geek shadows, Sugar Pill, Shany has stepped it up, and their palettes now are even better, really pigmented. But she bought me my first palette, and I would practice for hours every day on the look. And if you scroll down far enough, you'll actually see it in my Instagram. It's kind of embarrassing now that I look at it, but now that I see where I was and where I've come, it's a really huge jump. But that was something so special, something that I will cherish for the rest of my life. And I just want people to feel that too. To me, makeup, and to a lot of people actually, makeup is an art form, but instead of using paint, I'm using foundation, I'm using a concealer. It's art with a different medium on a different canvas, my face and body being the canvas, and my makeup products being my medium. I really love makeup because sometimes it's really hard to describe something with words, and I can use makeup to artistically express what I'm feeling. Excuse me, believe it or not, I'm kind of an introvert, so doing something like this is really hard for me. Like, my heart is racing right now. But I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I am barefaced. Nothing here, I got these Gucci bags underneath my eyes, I got them Prada wrinkles, what I'm saying, I got those blemishes. But I just wanted to be barefaced, and I wanted to be all natural. Whoops. But I wanted to be all natural and really be real with you guys, especially for the first video, so that you can actually get to know me and we can kind of connect on a deeper level. And how to get into makeup, maybe if you are scared to do makeup, or I'm sorry about this glare, by the way, I'm using like this little dollar store light thing that's holding up my phone. I'm actually recording, just in case you wanted to know, on an iPhone 6s Plus, rose gold. It's actually a graduation present. And this like dollar store lamp, it's like one of those college dorm lamps where I don't know what to call it, the stem, I guess, of the lamp moves around, but until I can get an actual ring light, I'll be using that. So sorry about that, it's a little harsh lighting. I know my face looks really red right now, but just bear with me. But what I was saying was, if you wanted to get into makeup, but maybe, like, I know here there's a lot of females who do makeup, and of course, I mean, that's like the usual, but there's a lot of guys and a lot of girls, believe it or not, who actually shame a bunch of people in my school and in my community for wearing makeup, because they think that if you wear makeup you're insecure, or you don't like the way you look, or you're a slut or something, and that's complete bullshit. For me, skin is a really big problem for me, because I have facial hair now, but I'm a man. My skin has a texture of sandpaper, my pores are as big as craters, like, it's insane, but I can use makeup to even that out. Even if I don't go full glam, if I do a natural, just like no makeup look, my skin looks flawless, and that makes me feel more confident. So you do you. Like, if you want to do makeup because you're insecure, then you do it, and you feel your oats, okay, honey? You do you. But if you want to do makeup like me, just because you love it, go ahead, you know. And if anybody ever tells you that you can't, blend them away, honey. Okay, you don't need that in your life. You don't need all that negativity. And in fact, the shirt that I'm wearing, it says, I can't bring it all up, but it says, I have no time for your negative bullshit. And that's really my motto. I don't have time for the negative bullshit. I'm just trying to stay positive and keep on trucking, and I'm gonna keep on doing makeup. And if you want to see anything in particular, if you want a certain look, or if you want a certain tutorial, like how I got these brows from struggling to survive to these bushes on my 7 head, you know, if you want to know how I carve these brows out of Mount Rushmore, aka my forehead, leave me know, wow, English, let me know in the comments below, or on my Instagram, on my Snapchat, Twitter, anything, just let me know, and I'll be happy to do it for you. And Alright, thank you so much for watching my first video here on YouTube. I hope to get more out soon. I will be doing a quick brow tutorial, like I said, soon, but if you want to see anything else, please comment down below. And if you could like it and subscribe, share it with your friends, please share it with your friends to get me out there, so that we can experience this journey together. And if you could go follow me on all my social media, link down below, that'll be wonderful. Alright, thank you guys so much. You'll have a wonderful night.